All right. I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chris Danger.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Don't choke under the pressure of all the new eyes watching this match. Focus on silencing all of Logan Paul's followers.
The one, the only, Logan Paul.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's serving it up. Put your hard hats on. Logan Paul's about to go to work, and someone's about to catch some hands.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he can still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And that only gets a 1 count.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Oh, he flips that around.
He dodges out of danger.
Springboard up. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Logan Paul,
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
When both superstars just unloaded, putting it all on the line. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Super kick! Into the cover. This might be it. Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Arm wringer, and countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, clothesline.
Dude just went viral. Again. You're welcome. Lift off. Frog splash.
Logan Paul has him on Dream Street.
Hangs on by a thread.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
To the top rope and to the cutter. Amazing.
Rolling neck snap.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music.
We'll pull the cover.
And he's still in the game.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Nice drop kick.
Everything working against Logan Paul now.
Yeah, Paul clearly got caught up in the moment. Now he's paying for it.
Just disrespectful. Ooh. Oof. Big drop of the leg.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, no, just a little disrespect.
The arm absorbing the damage. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Slingshot forearm.
Man, oh man. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
The pin drop. Making his way to the top here.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all take off.
Missile drop kick. Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Paul has to wake up and fast. They're slamming their face down.
Oh, God. Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music.
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
Up the victory. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Chris Danger.
Logan Paul with a taste of defeat here tonight.
Logan Paul obviously distracted by the glare from Saxton's head.
Hey, Logan happens to like my bald head. Kyrie is here.
And more dangerous than ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kyrie Sane!
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum.
Well, she wanted a fight. She got one. Raquel Rodriguez is a pure powerhouse and will take this woman to her limits.
The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
And her opponent, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT, Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster. The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, and I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent. This one's underway, and Raquel Rodriguez is not someone who freezes in big situations. The more on the line, the more focused Raquel becomes.
Raquel straight bulldozes over her opponents. You can't bet against Raquel Rodriguez no matter, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Okay. Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Bang! Elbow drop.
And we have a pin attempt. She breaks the count quick.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
She gets around the attack. Stunner! Stunner! Looking for the single leg with a DDT.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Connects on the kick. Oh, ouch. Stomping. Ouch.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And now thrown back into the ring.
By Sane.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
See, taking my advice, and those precise attacks are poking holes in Raquel's game plan.
Headed to the top rope.
Sky high. Is it enough to keep her down?
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
He is getting...
This won't be good for Kyrie.
Powerbomb. Raquel might have clinched it there. And a kick out. What on earth?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Sane avoids the attack. Drop. Piercing.
A burst of offense from Raquel.
Raquel is firmly in the driver's seat.
She's being derailed here.
Raquel there remains an intimidating presence no matter how far into this match we go.
Power slam. as he manages to reverse it.
Opportunity now for Sane to capture some momentum.
Prime opportunity now for... And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tejana bomb.
Sane is absolutely laid out.
What a match. Raquel Rodriguez gets the win. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Tonight, Raquel Rodriguez leaves here the winner.
Yeah, but you can't let this deter her. Kyrie has to keep her mind focused on her ultimate goal.
Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
One of the most disciplined groups WWE has ever seen.
Looking ready to dish out some punishment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Gunther, representing Imperium. From Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Imperium is steadfast in their belief that the ring is sacred, that it must be protected from those who aren't true wrestlers.
They harshly judge anyone who would claim to be as good as them, and their noses couldn't be any higher in the air.
Well, maybe some superstars deserve to be looked down on. Maybe not everyone is as good as Imperium.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a superiority complex there, Corey, and then there's whatever Imperium has going on.
As regimented as a military unit, Imperium will beat you down with ruthless efficiency.
It's actually kind of scary. They attack with clockwork timing and precision.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. The singles match is officially underway with CM Punk in action.
And now's the time for Punk to, once again...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Side.
Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it.
And the kick out. He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Punk never saw that coming.
Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure four leg. Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure.
Getting him right into the corner.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
An early pin attempt. Just kicks out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Turns it around.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
An arm breaker. CM Punk so resilient when he's inside that ring. Corey, how can an opponent counter that resilience of Punk's?
Some would also call that stubborn, Cole. It's not enough to just throw your best at Punk. You have to break his will. Extinguish that fire inside of him.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
And Ludwig didn't find a defense for that attack.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect. Oh, man! Gets out of the way of that one.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too. In position, he's painting a bullseye on him. Back elbow finds the mark. Elbow after elbow. And a third.
From the middle rope.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Kaiser is
inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Hard landing.
He goes. Hook on the leg now. The official in position. Here's the cover. There's one. Grabbing the bottom rope.
Thank goodness for the manager.
This match continues on.
I'll try to do anything. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
into the Anaconda.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. This past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of this rivalry. Hit on CM Punk. Quick count after one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
2. Oh, he just kicked out.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
ringer.
Punch to the face.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Getting back into the ring now. What a counter.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Strong counter from Punk.
Oh, what an axe handle.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Both putting their full weight on the arm. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Oh my gosh, what impact!
And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily. Ludwig gets out of the way.
Penalty kick on the money.
And a bad time for CM Punk to find himself on the defensive.
No question, Kaiser has what it takes to go.
Ludwig, Kaiser with a lift and Putin.
Kaiser has all but ended this.
This has to be it.
2K. No, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll out the cover.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I agree with your meaning, Saxton. I just hate the way you said it.
I really hope we get to see more of them working together. Here comes 6'8", 385 pounds of chaos.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Strowman stomping to the ring with a mission on his mind.
Yeah, once Braun gets rolling, he plows straight ahead, full steam ahead.
Quite simply, Austin Theory is on a roll of epic proportions. And this superstar has a major test to stop that momentum.
The self-proclaimed future WWE, Austin Theory.
And with that kind of talent, you don't need to be liked.
And his opponent, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Who could forget when Austin Theory beat John Cena at WrestleMania? And in case you forget, I'll remind you every time.
When you have a rise like Theory has, every match presents a major test in your career.
And he's passed every one of those tests so far. Unfortunately, there are too many doubters and haters who fail to realize just how talented Austin is.
It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
The monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, is one of the most feared competitors in all of WWE.
And for good reason, Michael. It's not just Braun's tremendous size, but his unbridled force. When he gets going, he's an absolute juggernaut.
Braun's certainly not a man you want to stand in the path of.
And standing on the opposite side of the ring is Austin Theory. We've seen there are no depths Theory won't sink to throw his opponents off their game.
What would you know about competing, Byron? Austin Theory's an expert at maximizing opportunity through attacking from the opening bell.
What a punch! Braun Strowman is so dominant, so intimidating.
Yeah, Cole, but he's got to make sure he lets cooler heads prevail in this match. He can't fly off the handle. If Braun can keep his emotions in check here, it's smooth sailing for the monster of all monsters.
Ouch! He gets into the ring.
Double axe handle.
And Theory found himself a little over his head there.
Yeah, as the powerhouse style of Strowman being shown off there.
Oh, my goodness!
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Kick to the spine.
No. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And now heading back inside the ring. The referee is so close to calling a countout.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, look at, beat the hell out of this guy. This is ridiculous. Could somebody stop this?
No, this might have been the savior we were looking for.
Here he comes. Where is he?
That superstar is in the head of the other.
How brilliant that the enemy didn't even have to get in the ring to change the complexion of this matchup.
That aggression of Strowman being met in kind.
DDT. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent A-Town down.
That could be Strowman's demise.
2. No, he beats the count.
The tenacity of Strowman to kick out after taking such a crushing maneuver.
And for a silver spoon kid like Theory, you have to think he's getting more frustrated by the second.
Into the drop kick. The vendetta between these superstars has become so bitter that I'm almost afraid of what will happen here.
Anything is possible when a rivalry gets this out of hand.
Hopefully this is a chance for them to work through at least some of that pent-up aggression.
First, Strowman lifts you up. Oh, my gosh.
Austin's being covered. This could be it.
No! 2 count! Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Blackjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Strowman quickly moves. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, Strowman, what power!
Boom!
The Monster's wrapping this up.
Could that be enough?
For the win. That will end it. These gentlemen got after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here.
Here comes
It's scheduled
Liv
for one
Morgan.
fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
They've been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan,
Byron, you are definitely not ready for Asuka.
Oh, hold on, Michael. Maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're scared.
I get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a Women's Grand Slam champion. Raw Women's title, SmackDown Women's title, NXT Women's title, Women's Tag Team title.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
And Liv Morgan's in the ring, no doubt hoping to find an easy way to win here tonight.
Hey, like her methods or not, there's no denying that the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was an absolute success, Cole. Liv got the gold, she got the guy, she even got the group. That alliteration wasn't even intentional, but Liv Morgan's clearly proven that anything is possible.
Yeah, anything's possible as long as you scheme, backstab, and cheat. Liv Morgan's certainly proven herself to be quite adept at all three of those things.
And I wonder what cruel intentions Asuka has in store here.
Well, the Empress believes she deserves to stand atop.
Going for an early pin. And a kick out at 2.
The end was in sight.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Oh, missed connection.
Backslide. Pinning combination. And shoulders up before a count of 1.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Corey, what's the strategy here against Liv Morgan? Liv's pretty crafty in and out of the ring, to say the least.
Very true, Cole, but craftiness can only get you so far when your opponent's just straight up bullying you. When you're in the ring with Liv Morgan, you need to do whatever you can to force her to be on the back foot. Like I said, bully her, ragdoll her if you have to. Nothing's off limits if you want to knock off Liv. Being placed onto the top rope. Ooh!
Oh no, did it have to come?
Looking for a superplex here, but fighting out and big elbow drop. Oh! Gets driven into the corner.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, sweeping the legs, long blower. Going for the cover here.
She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one.
Cover. Near fall. You can never underestimate the will of Asuka. The desire of the Empress in full display with that kick out.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Oh, God. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Look at Liv go. So determined. Oh, SOS.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Asuka retaliates.
Asuka managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Asuka.
Ooh.
She just looked.
Take off.
Oh, she missed.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Textbook neck breaker.
A manic set of moves from Morgan. Asuka certainly being tested here.
Shining Wizard finds the mark. Oh. Liv's fully intent on ending things here.
Oh, and it's reversed.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Power slam incoming, no.
An inverted DDT.
What are we gonna see here?
Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it. One down. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Liv is holding nothing back.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Flying code breaker from the middle rope. Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And Liv Morgan standing tall here tonight.
This loss plastered all over Asuka's face. No emotion being held back, and I can only assume this will have a ripple effect.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, a superstar!
The WWE Universe is on their feet for this superstar.
They are ready for unapologetic high-intensity action.
I would be shocked if we saw apologetic in-ring action of any sort, Byron. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, carrying
And his
Cross.
opponent, representing the Final Testament, from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
A cerebral competitor, Cross starts his attacks before the bell even rings.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross. No telling what physical or mental attacks we'll see tonight.
It was only a matter of time before it unfolds. Tick-tock.
And here's the diabolical Karrion Kross. set for one-on-one action.
Well, I don't know what's so diabolical about holding a mirror to the competition and making them reckon with the truth, Cole. That's all Cross is trying to do. It's not his fault that his peers can't seem to accept help from someone who has genuine concern for their well-being.
Corey, you just used the words truth, genuine, and concern to describe Karrion Kross. You might just be as delusional as he is, though at least not as dangerous and hypocritical.
I'm pretty dangerous. Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it.
And retaliates with a counter.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, my God.
Looking for the quick pin. He kicks out before two.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Measured up and
Fist drop. And now it's Kross's turn to be on the receiving end of some callous offense.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Corey, what do you think Karrion Kross needs to do to come out of this match the victor?
Kross just needs to worry about what's going on in the ring. Don't focus so much on the mind games and the psychological warfare. There'll be plenty of time for that after he gets his arm raised.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Targeting the arm to great effect. Beautiful gainer roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Oh my gosh!
Oh, look at it torture their opponent.
Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good!
Oh, man!
Ooh, well measured. Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms
To the back of the neck.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
striking at will.
Crippling attack on the knee. Debilitating attack on the leg. And Kross is taking command of this one.
Yeah, and you can tell Kross isn't thinking about the mind games. He's just focused on winning the match.
Oh, big boot.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
What a forearm.
It's that top.
One step ahead of Kross.
He's pushing back now.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here. Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Heading to ringside now.
Strikes with another punch.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, Kross is giving no quarter. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. And he turned it around. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Fires back.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Boom! Read that one.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Smash! Cross is in serious danger.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
He kicks out somehow.
The sands of the hourglass were dwindling for Cross, and he was able to flip it.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Clothesline! And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Oh, clothesline!
Oh, man!
Looks like he's coming back in.
Back elbow blows that one out.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And that will end it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
And tonight, failure befalls Karrion Kross.
Kross will rebuild and return stronger to fight again.
Time stopped. Karrion Kross overestimated his chances and goes down in painful defeat.
From behind, an ambush!
Well, there's no way this match could happen now.
This competitor is in bad shape.
Now, the officials should call this off.
I think it's the opposite. We're still going to have this match.
Not a bright decision.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
We got to respect the determination of this competitor, despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb.
The tensions between these competitors almost completely disrupted this match.
But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
This match is a power keg, ready to blow. Emotions are running very high between these superstars.
Well, that's one explanation for the unchecked violence we witnessed before the bell. Facebuster!
A bone-rattling knee. Boom!
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Perez is taking over here.
Perez is reaching that other level.
Shayna showing her technique. Into the ring again now. Technique on display against Baszler.
He's going for the pin.
likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Shayna there keeping that stream of offense in check.
Now's a chance for Baszler to get back into this match.
Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe that the whole locker room's out to get her. That it's the prodigy against the world. Corey, could that mentality serve as a hindrance to Roxanne in this match?
Absolutely, Cole. It's something a savvy opponent can use to their advantage. If you can get into Roxanne's head and shake her confidence, make her second-guess herself, you can fully take control of this match.
Torturous submission.
Stop right to the arm.
Breaking arm. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, down by the DDT.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
Right, Roxanne's spirits are running high now.
She's got her pin.
No, kicks out. No celebrations yet.
And Baszler had it scouted. We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is
From way up. Look out below.
the 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. My God, what a striking display. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Yokosuka cutter. Baszler making a statement with that. Take note from the veteran fighter and stay out of the way.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. What a display of strength here. Tossed back into the ring.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
She somehow made it back into the ring.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on. She'll take things into the ring.
Catches the leg.
Oh, elbow to the knee. Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. Hazardous situation for Shayna.
2 count.
What in the world? Unbelievable tenacity. Shayna Baszler will not let this go without a fight.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
From behind, Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Watch out.
Able to slip away.
Striking with a knee. Baszler now going to the top.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
Into the pin. 2. And she fights it off.
Incredible resiliency. Vicious. Insulting. Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Good golly, what a knee.
What a shot! Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Yeah, Roxanne's confidence has clearly been shaken. This is how you take control of things, by getting in the prodigy's head.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective.
She might be nearing the end of her. Ankle lock. Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
Stops Baszler's attack right there. Baszler setting her up, looking for a
Karafuda clutch.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying.
She just tapped out.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
After a loss like this, under these circumstances, I have to think it brews more bad blood here.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami has accomplished so much in his career. Compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponent, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
And Big Bronson Reed looks eager to get his massive hands on his opponent. Reed will attack you in the locker room, the hotel, the gym. Submission time.
Dragon sleep. He is not willing to go to sleep yet.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
He's not going to go down that easy.
And Reed fends that off.
Corey, how much of a challenge is it dealing with a cunning superstar like Sami Zayn?
Well, the one thing about Sami Zayn is that he really knows how to utilize the entirety of the ring. If you want to have a chance at getting the win here, your best bet is to cut the ring in half. You really want to use your power and keep Sami close.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Destructive use of the knee.
Shot after shot, and then slamming their opponents.
Just like that, Sami gets stopped.
What a headbutt. Deconstructing the knee there.
And Sammy's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn. Oh, tossed to ringside.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Oh, man! It knew what was coming there.
Oh, stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
And evades the attack.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn. And he slides him back to the mat. Going to the top rope. What's this?
We're going to finish it off. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. What a bionic elbow.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Tossing him aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
To the sky.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
There's two. He kicked out at two.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Got the leg.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
And Sami dodges that one.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. And the count stops short of two.
He's still got life in this matchup. Ooh, oh, using the knee. Got out of there at the perfect time. You saw that being telegraphed. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh, great anticipation. Zayn heads up high.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his... Look out!
Hold on. Things turn around quickly. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Driven down face first.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. It could be all over here.
And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Dropping the elbow. And gets tossed back into the mat. He's going up from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Someone's taking my advice. Keeping Sami close and not letting him... He's trying again.
He fails to connect.
And gets sent right.
Zayn has this wrapped up. Goes for the pin. What? Only two?
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Oof.
Almost mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Stop after stop after stop. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Ascending to the top rope.
Up high. Crossbody. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
And Zayn pushes through with it. He's got the shoulders down. This is it.
Digging deep for a kick out. I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Sending with a big boot. This is troublesome for Reed.
Looking for the pin.
The ref didn't see a thing. Are you kidding me?
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Victory eludes Bronson Reed tonight.
I'm in shock, honestly. Big Bronson Reed usually looks so unstoppable.
The OTC is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
It's fight night!
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A multi-time world champion, king of the ring, Money in the Bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of. And Roman Reigns might just be the most dominant WWE superstar of all time. He's climbed the mountaintop and simply refuses to budge.
This is a once-in-a-generation talent we are witnessing, gentlemen. Roman might make it look effortless, but his ability to conquer the competition is nothing short of incredible.
Reigns has clearly come here tonight to once again do just that, conquer the competition.
And ready to get this fight going across the ring, we've got Sheamus.
I'll say this, you will remember a battle with Sheamus far beyond tonight. You may win the match, but Sheamus will make sure you got the lumps, bumps, and bruises to remember tonight for weeks to come.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Taking over. Go for the win here.
Counters! Flips the leverage, shoulders down. Rotates out and gets the cover.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. He throws his shoulder up before two.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh, what a kick.
Seems like an easy question with an obvious answer, but Corey, what does Roman Reigns need to do here to get the win?
Oh, you're right, Cole. That is easy. One word, dominate. It's what Roman does best. Few opponents can withstand Roman Reigns' full power for very long. Kidding me!
And Reigns reverses.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. This is ugly.
And that's a bold attack on Sheamus.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Narrowly escaping there. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, watch this display of power. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Into the cover.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
He might actually get the win here.
He narrowly avoids the count.
He really thought that was it. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Celtic Warrior.
Now, there's a bottomless supply of fight at the core of Sheamus. Boom! Kick. Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
Shoulders down.
Amazing! Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Well, guys, Sheamus loves a fight, so a part of him might be happy that this one isn't over.
Oh, look out! Diving elbow. Oh!
He connects with a counter. Looking stunned here, guys.
There's some power behind that punch.
Cuts the attack off.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Look at this. This can't be good. Check your face after that one. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
And cover now for the match. Oh, he was almost finished.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Reversal catches Sheamus there.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior. Here we go!
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
High cross, that'll do it.
Wow. Sheamus got all of it.
That's the cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A somewhat shocking loss for Roman Reigns.
The thing about Roman Reigns is he won't let this be the end of things. He'll come back somehow stronger and twice as determined.